Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Strawberry wine.
Yeah, Miss DMV
Hello?
sister. I know you seen that thumbnail out there with your whole thought on it. That was cute. Somebody got a thumbnail out there that say Clarissa wanna be like Krishan.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We was over here earlier today and DMV sister came up on the panel and said that she feel like that Clarissa is actually imitating Krishan. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I mean, she imitates everybody.
But now that Krishan is getting all this attention,
Attention now is her.
yeah, she gonna come out and she gonna do all this church stuff
Hmm.
and and all
I
this
changed
foolishness.
my life, and dating a married man is not what it's supposed to do. Because, they calling her Krishan the holy hand, holy hands, honey. She gonna lay them holy hands on you.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to.
Yeah, she just doing too much in my opinion.
She
Oh,
is.
that shit over there hooting and hollering and hooting and I mean it was
Mhm.
awful. I said, what the hell is going on over here? What is really going on over here? Because I know damn well this girl ain't doing all this hollering and hooting, act like she at church.
Child.
She tight ass clothes on, half the clothes on. You know what I'm saying? She hardly have no clothes on.
Somebody else's husband.
All her little moose knuckle or whatever y'all call it, camel toe, all that was
Camel toe. That camel toe. Mm-hmm.
walking back and forth so people could see that butt that she had so big. That thing was so, oh my gosh. People gotta look at the whole picture, what was going on.
Like a
You can't
man,
just
but
look at she was talking about church. She was talking about selling sex. Get the hell out of here.
mm.
But how y'all doing tonight? Anyway, though.
We
And
doing
what y'all
wonderful.
drinking on?
I got
Where
me
the hell
some
dropped the
sweet tea.
so let me take this damn picture down so I can tell when somebody dropped. What y'all doing, chat? What y'all drinking on?
What y'all drinking on?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
We
can
can
hear you.
now.
Girl, I done had
No.
two
At first she
Tito
was
martinis. I done had two Tito
right.
martinis.
Oh
She was
Lord,
not on the thing because
you
I didn't
ready?
even know. Yeah.
Two
You
Tito's
ready?
martini.
You ready? You ready, girl?
What you
Girl,
doing? Sitting in your car?
now I'm driving now. I told him I had to go. And I tried to be sociable, but these little men, they was like, oh, you got a pretty smile. I said, oh
Oh
Lord.
Lord,
I said, wait a
child,
minute here.
I had an 80-year-old yesterday tell me. He said, "You mad?" I said, "Yeah, I'm mad." He say, "He treats you right." I said, "He didn't treat me right. If he don't, I kick him out." That's right, baby. That's what you're supposed to do
Mhm.
with your big dog fine self.
No
Oh,
doubt, no
He's
doubt.
80 years old and can't even, and over there folded like a folding chair. Can't even unfold yourself. Talking about something big fine.
At least I saw the itch.
Arthritis done kicked in, child. It don't matter how old these men get. They gonna always talk that smack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
girl, yeah, because I was like, I told him, I
What
said,
it
if I ain't
say?
got to get on
Okay,
my
says
live, I'll
get it,
stay
girl.
down here, but I got to go.
Yes, yes,
And I
yes.
get that check.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about a few hot topics and then let's open up the line and let the people come up. Anybody come up who want to come up. How about that?
Okay.
Let's open up and let the people be able to come up. So Clarissa Shields went haywire today. Well not today, well whenever she put that video up, might have been today, yeah. I know y'all seen it,
Hmm.
but Zach said she ain't seen it. She
I
went to
hadn't
church.
seen it yet.
She
Mm-mm.
went to church, honey. She went to church.
Oh Lord,
Pastor
Jesus.
online. She put the pastor on the live, honey, and they just they just had a whole field day on the live.
Mm.
Basically, she's favored, and everybody jealous of her because she favored, and I'll go over there and we can hear a little bit of it. Yeah, she favored, and everybody mad at her because she favored, and that's why nobody, that's why she getting all these problems.
No,
Well,
she
the
get
one
them
thing
problems.
She fake.
I didn't understand was the one thing I didn't understand because I know I was listening at Hood Champion. He said he think it got something to do with Papoose because when she was saying she was favored, she did not mention Papoose at all, and
She
I
did
didn't catch
not.
that. So you
I
think
Mm-mm.
this
did.
trouble in paradise or is this anniversary getting
That's
to
what I
her?
said earlier in my live. I asked everybody, I said, did y'all know she didn't say her man? She didn't mention him at all. And she was
Cause she
very
in that
adamant
present.
about everything that I got. Nobody got it for me. So it's like she finally, the light fucking came on and she realized all this shit I got, Papoose ain't have nothing to do with it. It
Mm,
was me. I had all this shit before he came along. Because if you see, she going all the way back to her medals. She putting all this
mm-hmm.
emphasis on her medals. She putting all this emphasis on all the stuff that she did before Papoose. I'm telling you, that's what I
But
got
the
out of
thing of it is, Nancy, it's not only Papoose. She want people to say, she not only Krishan is not the only one favorite. I'm favorite too.
it. It's Krishan too, but at the same time,
It's Papoose.
it's Mother's Day weekend. Papoose,
Mm-hmm.
angry now that Papoose got to go home to that child, the golden child. Okay,
Yep.
Yep.
because she already tried to wipe her out. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He's
She
gonna
wanted.
always choose her first. He gonna always choose the golden child first, or Remy, whatever, however you want to take it. He gonna always choose them first because that's still his family.
He might,
Yeah.
but the thing is that he not making her think that. Because
Mm,
when you
Well,
go on interview, and I've said this before, when you go from interview to interview and you sit around and you saying Clarissa, the best thing that ever happened to me,
mm.
that ever happened to me.
that's
I
for
said
sure.
that before. I said, why would he say that when he got kids and shit?
Cause he
He
don't
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't
mean it.
say
Because
that.
his kids should be the best thing to ever happen to him.
Right. But she's a kid herself. So when she
Yeah.
hear that in her mind, she's
Mm.
like, oh, if I'm the best thing that ever happened to him, right. You see what I'm
But you
saying?
could. Well, you shouldn't think that because people kids gonna come before anybody.
Well,
The
she don't want
Exactly.
kids
them to
gonna
come
come
before
before,
her.
so she should know that.
You don't want them kids to come before her, honey.
Well,
Mm.
that's how the game go. Cause my kids come before anybody.
And any and everybody.
Right.
Any and
Everybody. That's
everybody.
right.
Ain't no game. Mm.
But if you
Jaquanda,
got something to say
one of
about
my
my
members
kids,
says then she was cursing when she was running up the steps.
yeah, she was out of breath. You know what? She is so out of shape. When she was running up them stairs, she was out of breath, like she needed some oxygen or an asthma pump.
Yeah, because she don't work out every day. She's not a true athlete.
Well,
She
she
just
said she
work
do.
out. She just work out when it's time for a fight.
She said
True
she work out
athletes
every
work
day.
out every day.
She said she run every day and she work out every day.
Well, every time I turn around, she run into the kitchen eating.
She definitely do a lot of eating.
And it's not healthy food either.
No, and then she said, I know people looking at my pouch. She said, but I'm bloated and I was on my period. Girl,
Now
before you
you
was
just
on
out of
that
way.
thing been there.
You just out of girl. Go somewhere. Get a
And
real
she
trainer.
said she was putting some type of burn cream on her. She's putting some type of burn cream.
She's out
And
of
she said
shape.
when she is not training for training camp, that pouch come back. Now,
Mm.
I thought that was for only people who had kids before, but I could be wrong.
Well, I tell you what, Alicia Baumgartner not training right now. You want me to go over to her page and show you what she look like?
Looking
Cause
good.
she lit. Okay, let me run over
Oh,
there.
girl is
Oh, she
looking
mad
good.
about that because
She
they
got a
saying that
new
she the new
video
face
out.
of women boxing. She mad about that, y'all.
And she
Well,
don't,
she
you
put
know what?
herself in the middle of
Clarissa
it.
don't have no nutritionist. She don't have no nothing. She just out here freelancing. Just freelancing. Eating all this food, going out with these big old clunky boots on, looking like Ren and Skimpy. I just don't get it. You're supposed to be a professional. You have
Right.
no professional help at all. You think Papoose is a A-list celebrity. He is not even he's a negative D.
No,
Remy
he's
is the
a Z.
A-list.
That's a Z list celebrity. A Z.
No list, N. Okay?
Z lister.
He a
Mm-mm-mm.
H. Like how the fuck you? He a H. That's how the fuck you think you a
That's
celebrity.
celebrity.
That's what the H for. How the
That's
fuck you
right.
think you a celebrity? You see Alicia?
Look at that.
Uh-huh. You see that black
Now
girl?
that's
Look
a
at her.
body, yada, 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 yada. Hey, body, yada, 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 yada. Ooh,
Yada 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 yada
yada, 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 yada.
yada.
Yeah, that's Alicia right there. Look at that.
And she ain't even training. And you out here looking like Clarence with a beer can in his hand. Girl, bye.
Look, ain't
Now,
no training, baby. She stage trained up.
always.
She
Baby
don't take
Clarissa
on.
probably over there throwing darts and everything at that lady.
She don't take off because she not fighting. But I just want y'all to see who in the comment, Mrs. Skinny.
Mrs. Skinny in the comments.
I love it. Ooh, I love Mrs. Skinny. I see
Yes,
what's called
Mr. Skinny's in the
Franchon
house.
Cruz there liking it too.
Look at her.
Y'all see Alicia, don't y'all? She ain't
Yes.
training for no fight.
She
You see
ain't
where she at
training.
though? Training for what? She stay ready, so she don't gotta get ready.
Ready. She just
Oh, I
gets
see what she
better.
been eating any goddamn thing she want to, Naughty.
Child
Anything she
fried
want to. All
chicken,
right. So listen.
spare ribs.
What else? Okay, so what else y'all seen this week? Y'all want to talk about? Did see Blueface uh said that
Interview.
he not the baby daddy again,
Oh
but we're gonna
Lord.
move forward from that because you see how
We
karma
already know
is.
that.
You say you got the baby daddy, and what happened a week later? Another dude, different from the first dude, that came out and said he might be the baby father of the baby that your girlfriend carrying right now that you up there giving her money to. And Clarissa came out and said she want to know y'all why y'all sending these fucking $5 hoes over there and asking Blueface for $1,000. She blamed the shit on y'all. She said y'all sending them women over there to Blueface. Mm. Them no good women. She said $5 women. He giving them thousands of dollars.
Well, they
Baby,
you know what?
the way I
They
laugh,
get they taste in women from their mama.
baby, the way I
Well,
laugh at Carlissa, I could not believe it.
well, they get they taste in women from their mama.
She said Blueface is gay. He came out the closet on Jason Lee. Child, I must have missed that part. That part ain't
I
broke to anything yet. Yeah, I didn't see that part.
I seen when he was talking, but I ain't seen when he
I
said
mean,
he
he
was
came
gay.
out as a BAN. I didn't see he was, yeah, I know he came out as a BAN. A
Mm-hmm.
BAN. I know about that. And excuse my yawning because I just really woke up. I took a nap so I could be ready. The
Yeah,
Mexicans
I
look
don't
at
see him. I don't see. I mean, he could
it.
be, you know, happy.
So I felt
That's how I tell him.
good.
He could be happy.
I mean,
That's
I didn't
all
know
I.
that.
Mm-mm-mm.
I ain't heard
So
nothing about that.
nah. And that during Ray J, he'll do some stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, I know
Y'all,
what you're talking about.
what y'all? What's going on with Porsha, Simon, and Fallon? What's going on with that? Why is she bringing up
Fallon
all
did
this stuff?
another interview, child, because Portia did an interview with Carlos King saying that she did not know Fallon, and she went to Fallon's house because she was the one introducing Fallon to the show as a friend.
Okay.
Because Nene and Nene introduced Cynthia to the
Hmm.
show, and Cynthia and Nene got to know each other before they went on the show, but she didn't know. She claimed she didn't know her, and Fallon was like, "That's a lie," and she's always said that. And she was talking about how Simon said he wouldn't sleep with Portia because he wouldn't want to wake up with, looking at her without makeup, and I mean, just going low. I
Oh.
mean, hmm
Hmm.
Well,
But
evidently he
Simon
wants to
came
look at
out.
it without makeup. Evidently he wants to look at it without it.
Well, Simon came out and he went in on Fallon.
yeah,
And he basically said he started showing all them old clips from when
hmm
she was cheating and all this and that. So he let the record reflect that what we not finna do is act like I went out here. He said he still got what he said $100,000 for anybody that can prove that he cheated. He got $100,000 for him. He said he never
Oh.
cheated.
Yeah.
He said he
So
got a hundred
Fallon was the
thousand
one
dollars.
cheating with the pool boy then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fallon
they
was
used to go
cheating.
out all the time.
He got photos of them sneaking around. He put the
Yeah.
videos back out. He
But wait a
reposted
That's
second.
why
them.
everybody was so trying to get mad at Fallon talking about Porsche stole that man stole that girl husband, but she was already cheating and she was
Mhm.
pregnant with the baby.
Yeah, and she got the baby. That's what he said. And you
Yeah,
got the baby to prove it. You got the baby. Do the math
yeah,
with the baby.
Oh.
She was clearly married when she got pregnant by the
pregnant.
Porsche the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't get no money from Simon?
No,
No,
get what?
what's she gonna get? She was cheating.
No, she didn't get no money.
Oh
She
wow.
had the money what he gave
That
her
girl
for
was
the
straight up
allowance.
cheating.
And then what's her husband name said that Simon had threatened to kill him or something like that. But
Oh
I
wow.
mean, yeah, so Fallon, she's always trying to defend that when it comes to Portia. But
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, Portia might should have waited. I mean, if he was going to divorce her, she should have waited because I feel like they was going to
She
get the.
said
When did he serve
Simon
her
Levy
papers?
was
He served her papers April the 1st.
who Fallon?
Fallon, yeah, when they after they they tried to say it was after him and Portia was messing around, but he said he had already served
No,
her
he had
papers.
already served her when him and Portia
Yeah,
talked.
that's what I told. I said he's already served
No,
her, and he
no.
found out she was pregnant and everything.
Yeah, he had already served her.
Yeah, and
And that
people
was the
still up
pool
and like,
boy,
no,
right?
they didn't. Yes, she was
He was
out
a,
the house. They lived in a different house and everything.
so he was the pool boy, right?
Hmm.
Well, he was his assistant pool boy, run around boy, do stuff for him, and you know,
He was the
Okay.
pool boy. He was supposed to be
whatever.
cleaning that pool. He was cleaning them guts.
Yeah, he was cleaning the pool all right.
He was cleaning
Hmm.
the other pool. He was cleaning
He
that
was
water
up
pool.
in the pool.
This one that
He was
yeah.
swimming on that
He was
wood,
up in that
swimming on that
splash pad.
wood.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Simon
yeah,
wish
yeah.
he could. Simon can't do nothing. He got them blue pills.
Y'all,
Oh.
we gotta look at Carlos
Y'all know
because she
Simon,
made me
he can't
laugh.
do
I don't
nothing,
really care about
allegedly.
Blue right now, but y'all know Nevaeh being accused of her baby being some other dude now. Blueface been cussed out online and threatened to put
Yeah,
her out the
okay.
house and called her a hoe online, told her she's no whore, all
Oh
that
yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
that
I
dude
said
said
he is
that
awful.
that dude said that
He
that
is
was his baby. That other man said that was his
Mm-hmm.
baby. That's what
That
that
was
dude said.
yeah,
That's his baby.
yeah,
And he had been
that's what he said.
sending
I
Nevaeh
played
all
it
that money.
earlier.
mm.
He sent Nevaeh over $12,000.
Hmm.
What did you do with that money, girl? Was you giving it to the other dude?
Who knows? Blueface, he
Hmm.
just he get involved with some creepy women.
Yes,
He
and
been
she's
messing with
not
that other
even
dude.
attractive.
Mm-mm.
But that's what his mama said. That's what his mama said. Her
His
mama
mama said,
blamed it
"Why
on
y'all
y'all.
send these old
His
ugly
mama
bees
said
over
it's
here?"
y'all fault. His mama said it's y'all fault. Okay?
It's
Here she
y'all fault.
go. It's y'all fault. Come on, Carl. Let's tell them that it's their fault. Why you not playing, girl? Here she go.
Girl.
Oh, look, look, y'all. Wait. Is she's sick. Look.
Oh, it's Jonathan though. He over there trying to he paying thousands of dollars for pussy that costs $5.
Baby!
What?
The way I call it.
He trying to
The way I call it.
Jonathan though. He over there trying to he paying thousands of dollars for pussy that costs $5.
Ooh, yeah.
He trying to keep the bag from me and he getting robbed by the motherfucking Figaro tracks.
Uh-uh.
Baby, this bitch is crazy right here. You hear
You
me?
crazy now.
That bitch said he over there getting $1,000 for $5 pussy. I can't
Mm-mm.
take it. Is she right, y'all? Though is she right, Sassy?
True, she telling the truth. I wouldn't even
Mm-mm.
say $5. I'd say two point
This
five.
that this
Two
that
dollars
same
fifty.
girl This that same girl that talked about the baby being brain damaged. You see how it's all coming back, Bruce? The chickens
Mm-hmm.
always come on through. Krishan was
Yep.
involving you, girl. Now look how
Mm.
you getting exposed. Dude after dude coming to
Dude
talk about
after
he wants
dude.
an opinion. And guess what
She
else?
probably look.
She said, Chris, she not gonna be the third baby mama. Actually, counting Krishan out because this nigga said he ain't the baby father with no proof, right? Same thing he
Yep.
finna do to you.
We finna do.
Them
But on
dudes said they
Jason
been up
Lee,
in there. They been up in there.
well, on
Child, she
Jason Lee, he
probably
said,
telling all of them she the baby, they the baby daddy, and she
Woo!
get money from all of them.
but Jason Lee, he told Jason that he swabbed the baby mouth.
Mm,
That's what he told Jason Lee.
mm.
He said
He
he
said
swabbed
Where
the
the
that
baby
test
about
at?
mouth.
he said that about what's the
No,
name
where the
too.
test at though?
Yeah.
Hold on, he
Huh?
He
swabbed the
never
mouth. So
did
where the
produce
test
a
at?
test.
He
What happened
swabbed
to
the
the
baby
test?
mouth. He told Jason Lee he swabbed the baby mouth when he got out of jail. That was true what they
Uh
said,
huh.
that his daddy was had that thing to swab the baby mouth. And he said his
But
daddy swabbed the
swab the
baby's
baby
mouth.
mouth. Why would he need to swab the baby's mouth when he's saying that he knew from the beginning that wasn't even his kid? It was all for a storyline. What's the purpose of swabbing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah, he said that too. That's what he told Jason Lee. He said then
Cause
Jason
he
Lee was
be
What's
like,
the
"What did
purpose?
you
lying.
Because
say?" He
he's
said
saying
it was all
right,
about. He said it
exactly.
was
Oh, I
all about the money.
know what he
He
said.
said when the
So,
doctor
so
told
he's
him the
talking out of
dates and
both
when the
sides of
baby
his neck
was
then.
conceived, he said him and
So if it was all
Krishan.
about the money, okay. Mhm.
Then he said that they
Go
made
ahead.
money from it. And he said that when the doctor told him and Krishan when the baby was conceived or whatever, he said Krishan knew that they had not been together during that time that she was in Baltimore.
Well,
That's what he said.
that baby look just like him. Cause I got a
Okay, so
baby
then
picture of
okay.
him
So,
and a picture of
but hold on
the
That
though.
baby,
baby,
and
that
they
baby looked
twins.
like he looked like Ronnie to
But hold
me.
on though. Hold on though. If that's the case, if he's saying that a doctor told them both and he knew that wasn't his baby because there was no chance that that was his baby, why did he need to swap the baby for?
Well, I
They
Exactly.
don't think
already
he
had a
said it was no
plan
chance.
that this baby
I think
wasn't
he was
his
just
and they was going to use it for a
making sure.
storyline so that they both could make money. So if that's
Mm-hmm.
the case, why do we need a DNA
And look at
test?
that.
I guess he just wanted to make sure. I don't know. That's what he told
No,
Jason
he
Lee.
shouldn't have to make sure because he said he already knew for sure. He said that the doctor told him exactly when that girl got pregnant. It was when he wasn't around. So why does he now need a DNA test?
Then
He
he
don't
go on
need
Shannon
one
Sharp and
because he
said
said that him and
the complete
Krishan
opposite.
both went into it. He said that him and Krishan both went into it knowing, right? Knowing
Mm-hmm.
that the baby wasn't his. Why did he need a DNA test? I
Mm.
I
am
don't know.
Capricorn.
That's what he said. My thing is that Krishan said she don't want him to have nothing to do with the baby anyway, so it don't really make a difference. She don't want you around the baby. She don't want you to have nothing to do with the baby. So if it's his or not, it doesn't make a difference because he's not going to see the baby. He's not going to be around the baby. She don't want nothing from him. She said so. Really, it don't make a difference to me. It don't.
Well, my thing of it is, which is it? You go on Shannon Sharp, you say one thing. Then you come over here to Jason Lee and you say another thing. Because what you said on Jason Lee totally contradicts what you said on Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, but and
Because
I
you
understand
said
that
you
too.
and your
But
mama swabbed the baby. And y'all, and that's how you found out the baby was yours. So Shannon said, so the baby is yours. He said, yes, he's my son. Then he comes over here to Jason Lee, and it's a whole different story. That's why I said that boy tells so many damn lies, you don't know what to believe.
but then
But
it
Mm-hmm.
does.
hold
But I was
on,
just saying it's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna make a
send
difference
T-Top a picture,
because
and y'all
Krishan
tell
don't.
me.
Krishan said he can't see the baby. The baby got her last name. The
I
baby
don't
is
care
named
whose
after
last
her.
name the baby got. That
So
don't
the
matter.
baby, so that he's never going to see the baby or do anything or see
For
the
what?
baby or have the baby or anything because Krishan already said that.
Well, what
She
does
said
that
that's
mean though?
why she had the baby in Baltimore.
Well,
So
what does that
Blueface
mean
name would
though?
never be on the birth certificate and he would never have any rights over that baby.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
What does all that mean?
That it doesn't make a difference if it was his or not. He still ain't gonna have no contact with, even with the baby if it
Well, I
was
agree
him.
with
So it don't
that.
make a
I
difference.
agree. It don't make no difference. But what I also agree with is that because a man get online and say he not the daddy, that don't make it the truth. He need to show some proof. If he
But
gonna
even
come
if
out,
he is a daddy, he don't. Okay. Well, my thing, my this is my position on it. Even if he is a daddy, Krishan already made it where she said that's why she had the baby in Baltimore. So Blueface would never have any rights to the baby. That's why his name is not on the birth certificate. She already said that. So even if it
Pull
was
that
his
picture
baby,
up, G Talk, that I
huh?
just sent you. Pull that picture up, what I just sent you. Pull it up. Pull it
okay,
up.
well, say what you were saying.
So it
Yeah.
doesn't make a difference really because she don't want him to have nothing to do with that baby. That's what she said.
I hear what you're saying, but I still don't believe that if he gonna run around
Blueface is lying. I don't care
and
what nobody
say
says.
things, he should be able to have to prove them.
Well, he
So
playing
he
with
has
other
proof
kids.
that they swallowed the baby. Right, I am Capricorn. He should, if he gonna be out here saying that he swallowed the baby, he should be able to show the proof. But when he said the first time that he swallowed the baby, he said the test came back he was the
That
daddy
he was
again.
the
His
daddy.
mother
But
said the
then he,
same thing.
His mama said the same thing.
His
but
Now,
mama
listen to
also said it within the last month that when Krishan won that fight, she said that
yep.
is my grandson's mother.
well, that's what he
That
said on
lady
Jason
saw
Lee. So
that
I don't.
test, and that lady know that that's her grandchild.
And not only that, when Shannon Sharp went into detail with him, see, Jason likes Blueface. Shannon, he went all he kind of got down into it, so he couldn't really lie without coming back and trying to fake it. That's why I know that boy is lying to Jason Lee. This boy do this for clout. He is like he knows how to work the internet. He knows how to rage bait people, and he knows how to keep his name out there. When he was on Shannon Sharp, he said he and his mother, and he said, "Well, what was the results?" He said, "The results is I am his dad."
Yeah.
He said that, and that's not the only place he said it. But he gets with Jason Lee, and then he tells a whole different story. So, I don't like him because he tell lies, and he tell lies so effortlessly.
Mhm.
Without, I mean, it's kind of scary the way he just sit there calm and tell lies.
Well, the
And
women,
for
my
me,
whole thing is this: the women. This is for me right here. These women know what they getting into with Blueface, and the women just keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. They don't care if it's one after another. So these women, it's not like it's no secret what he doing. He tell
No,
you that he's not going to be faithful. So if these women want to keep on going out here and messing around with this man, he could get them some. Then I don't understand. They got to take some
I
responsibility for
don't got no
as
problem with
well.
that because they grown. But what I'm
they
talking about,
grown.
what he did,
He gonna always mess
like
around.
all that stuff he said in that interview about Krishan, that was so unnecessary. Talking
Yeah,
about
About she
some
talked
kind
to
of
Ronnie
setup
the night
person.
before he died.
They don't got no proof that girl did nothing. Nothing. So you shouldn't be spreading those kind of lies on a person.
my thing of it is, if you go back and watch Blueface and Krishan when they were dating, that's all you need to know right there. It'll tell you everything you need to know about Blueface. That's all I'm gonna say. Like my daughter said, I can't stand him. He a manipulator, he a liar, and he's so smooth. He will have people believing everything he say. When you got to know who you watching. You got to go back and watch them because the way he treated that girl and
He
the way
treated
he
all of them the
downgraded,
same way.
yeah, he's treated them all the same way. That's what I'm saying. The way he treated her, and now try to get out here and talk about her and degrade her and talk about her baby and stuff. I ain't never gonna believe nothing that ninja say.
That's the part
Nothing.
I'm talking about.
But see, this is my thing here. All these women and they didn't seen ready for the Blueface show. They didn't seen all of this. They see how he treat women online. So why would you put yourself in that position?
Because they want to. They like
I'm
that kind of
not even
drama.
talking about them new girls.
Child, they
I'm not
love
talking
it.
about them. I'm talking about the way he's showing out online. That's so unnecessary. She not doing that to him, so he shouldn't be doing it to her.
But you know what?
Period.
That's what
was he
keep his
not the only?
ratings up.
He not the only one said that. Tasiki said it too when she went on Jason Lee.
I ain't
Vote
talking
to
about
see.
Tasiki. I don't follow her. I'm talking about Blueface. I
Yeah,
don't
so
listen.
vote
I don't listen to no Taseki or Tasiki or
Tasiki.
however her name is. If she's in an interview, I would never go watch it. Know that. I don't like her. Her energy is dark. I don't
Mm.
watch that girl
Well,
at all.
to me, all of their energy is dark. Everyone
Could
of
be.
Krishan
I
and
don't know.
they
I don't watch them
Krishan and
though.
sister, their energy.
Yeah, I
Chastity,
don't
Chastity
Yeah.
energy is dark. What's the other one name?
see. I don't watch
Uh
any of them. You see what I'm saying?
Chastity, China, uh,
See, I don't even know all that.
Taz
The
friend.
The one I know is the one that was with her when she was eating right. What's her name? What's her name? I forgot. She was with her and the baby. That's the only one I know.
But the other sister was there when
And
she
I
had
don't
the
even
baby.
know her. See, I don't even know her name. Yeah,
my
I don't
thing
know
of it
that.
is all them went
All of them is
like
dark.
they dark, but and then that when and Krishan know that they're dark. And but she's been trying to pull away from that. And she's been doing that. And she's finally pulling
But
away.
listen, I'm trying to start like Krishan too, but Krishan, it was dark right along with them.
Yeah, she was.
Yep,
But what I'm saying is, she is trying to pull away from that. She's trying to incorporate God in her life. She's trying.
yep.
She's trying to break that curse away from her. Her family. But she can But she wants to be loved by her family so much that
But
she keep
let me
allowing
ask you
that
this.
darkness in,
Let
and
me
they
ask you
just keep
this:
taking.
If Blueface came right now to get Krishan and said they're gonna be together, you think Krishan wouldn't go with him?
No,
No,
I don't think she would.
All right.
no,
He's
mm-mm.
already tried it.
Now,
She's shown
not
the
now.
text message. He's already tried it. She
Yeah,
said
he
what
did.
she said, and I really believe she mean what she mean.
Yeah,
Unless you're gonna get in this fire with me and walk through the flames with God, then that's the only way we're gonna be together. I believe her when she say it.
hmm
Yeah. No, he
yeah.
can't.
Okay.
Blueface ain't all that powerful. Mm-mm.
No, he ain't all that.
I don't think he bigger than God. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Not right
But a
I
now.
lot of
don't
She
people
too
know.
say
wrapped
they
up.
think that she's playing. A
She
lot
too
of people
wrapped
think
up.
that she's playing with God
Who
I
cares what
don't.
a lot of people think? A
I
lot
because
don't
of
they
think
people
he's
think
because
playing.
stuff about
Blueface
us
won't
too.
because Blueface don't want her. They said that she playing with God now.
No. Mm-mm. Hmm. Tell me
Oh,
they
well,
ain't
I'm
his
just
son.
hoping. I'm praying for the best for her. And I hope she get Junior some help. And with his walking and stuff. So I'm praying that she do that. I'm
Well,
praying.
it don't matter. Even if Junior 5 years old and start walking, that would be a milestone for him with his disposition.
But
So
I'm just saying. I hope she get him therapy.
yeah,
That's
well,
all.
he's getting something because he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot better. Because most baby, if he wasn't getting something done, he wouldn't be standing up and doing what he's doing.
So I'm just hoping. I'm praying for her.
I
Now,
think
now we
a
now we
lot of
need to
people
pray
don't
for.
understand. They let people see what they want to see online. And then they rage bait people and people go and try to get a baby taken away. She might be doing what she need to do, but she ain't showing it online because she feel like she ain't got to prove nothing to
But
nobody.
then this is the thing. People are so used to her sharing everything online. You get what I'm saying?
No,
So that's why they're probably saying that because she's
she
used to
share
she
if
share everything.
people think she shares everything. She shares the majority of what she wants y'all to know. And now I know how some of these people do when it comes to these reality shows. And then at home, like Jason Lee said to Blueface, you one way right here, but when you online, you a whole different beast. Because it's true. They
Yeah,
all like that.
right. I agree with that.
Yeah, they all like that. And that's what's wrong. we get up here and a lot of these young girls following this mess and falling for this bull crap. And then at the end of the day, when they know, if they ever know how they real life is, you would be like, damn, I thought they did this. I thought they did that. No, they don't live their life. That is for money. At home, they two different people. You got the internet person and you got the person that's at home.
Right. Right. I can
And
agree with that.
yeah, it's these people. Oh boy, I tell you,
Because
that
that's what
poor
Clarissa
girl.
said. She keeps saying the internet is not real to her. So if the
Mm-mm.
internet is not real to you, Clarissa, why do you keep coming on here
Clarissa is
acting a damn fool?
displaying everything she do. That is her. I
I
don't care what
think
nobody
I
say.
think she's having some type of a meltdown, or something is going on with her. I don't know what
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Something going on with her.
Hey,
Something going
Kenneth,
on.
I agree with you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
A mother is always going to know she is the mother if she's
Mother.
the child. But if
Right.
Yep.
she is sleeping around, that is where you need a DNA test. What she did once, I think twice, and the man should not disown the child but wait for the DNA. He's saying he did a third test. That's what he said over there on the
Yep.
Sharon Sharp show. Why can't he show what that test said? Because his mama said he the daddy. His
But how
mama
many
said the
tests?
test
He
said he
keeps
the
taking
daddy.
all these tests, hoping that for a different result, and it ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen. That's
yeah,
insane.
that's what he doing.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
you
look
know,
at
but
that picture.
I think
He
that
got
he
the,
should.
and
I
that's where
think
the
that his
chromosome come
followers.
from.
I think that his followers should demand the DNA. I mean, if they gonna
Uh-huh.
run around the internet so boldly saying he not the dad, they should at least have a DNA test.
Now
Like
that's him right
trying to
but
there.
get the
Sean
truth.
don't want no DNA test. Remember, she said that.
But he said
But
he
she
already.
already done had one.
He's saying he already took the test. That's why he's saying it's not his child. So he should show it.
Mm. That picture say differently.
He should show the test.
Yeah, that's where that extra chromosome come from. Look at it.
Cynthia Willoughby says, ladies, that baby has made tremendous milestones. He's setting up now.
Yes, he has.
He's crawling. Look at the progress. This baby has
He
made.
is.
Oh, Miss Cynthia, you noticed, not me, because I didn't say a word. I'm watching. I know the baby in therapy. I had a
Yeah,
one-on-one conversation with somebody in the camp. That baby is in therapy.
I
That
can
baby doing
tell.
what that baby supposed to do. The same way Krishan showed up to that damn gym, she showed that baby up to all his appointments. So I don't even care what the internet say. I'm
I
not going
know
back.
that baby have. I keep telling y'all that baby is having therapy
Yeah, the
because
people just don't like her. So no matter what she
I
say,
work with pediatrics.
yeah,
And I know what I'm talking about when I
yeah.
see children and their
They should see
milestones.
too.
And that baby has reached, superseded his milestones for
Yeah,
the
he's doing
condition
good.
that he has. He is
The
doing wonderful.
CPS
He's
has been to that
healthy.
gym more than 10 times. The
Yep,
CPS has been to that gym more than 10
10
times.
times because this dumb stuff on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And each time it's never nothing found it. Nothing.
10 times.
What, the CPS?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because she don't put it out there. But I tell you, I talked to somebody offline. That when I went to that thing, I got a lot of information. The CPS has been to that gym more than 10 times because of the internet, phone calls,
Yes.
people getting on the internet encouraging people to call CPS. They get an overwhelming amount of calls. So then
Yep.
they go
They
out
have
there.
to go.
10 times they've been to the gym. So they finally had to put like a thing on there. Do
And
not
say
even pay these fucking nuts no mind
no
no more.
attention. Because that baby is, oh my God, when I see Junior and how he's progressing, I know he's being taken care of. And I've seen kids in his position that hadn't been taken care of, who can't even stand up, who can't even track their mama when she walks across the room. He knows his mom. He might not be able to talk it right now, but his voice is his little high pitched sound. And there are certain pitches that when you say yes, he knows. You'll know when he's saying yes. You know when he's upset because his sound changes. This is how they communicate. He is doing well, and he's
Mhm.
a loving child. He loves his mom.
And we all already know that he's disabled. And people
Yes,
keep going back to that. Did you see what she was doing when she was pregnant? Did you see it? How long you gonna keep her in that bondage? Because you ain't never made a mistake.
exactly.
We all make mistakes. And if we want to go by the grandmother, what's her name, Carlissa, she said the girl had an amniocentesis. And at 5 months, they already knew that there was a problem, right?
Yep.
So you know what that tells me? Then y'all whole theory done gone out the window.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got shit to do with alcohol or nothing else because they can't detect that until
Mm-mm.
after the baby's born.
He's born.
After the
I'm just
baby is born.
Carissa. She is a to well. I'm just saying my opinion. Carissa is a horrible mother. I think she do a lot of stuff for the internet. She lies and do different things. I just don't trust anything she say because she out here for the clout. She want to get stuff on her TV show and stuff like that. She 1 minute the baby ain't Blueface. 1 minute it is. So I don't trust Carlissa as a grandmother, and I don't trust Krishan mother as a grandmother. Both of them is just effed up to me. Just my
Now
personal
you
opinion.
just went to you don't trust neither one of the women, but you trust Blueface.
I don't trust Blueface either, hon. I don't trust him either.
I now I will say this: when you are a certain amount going into your pregnancy, they do test the amniotic fluid now for all these DNA and chromosomal issues. Especially when you hit 30, 35, and 40, they definitely have to, they check for Down syndrome, they check for trisomy 13, they check for extra lacking chromosomes. So if and my thing with Krishan, she probably already knew that the baby had a defect,
Birth defect.
a birth defect
Mm-hmm.
coming.
But
And
she kept on saying that she was going to get rid of the baby. So
well,
that's why at first I thought that's why she was doing all that because she said, "Oh, I'm not keeping the baby. I'm gonna get rid of the baby like I did the rest of them." So that's why people weren't too much harping on it because she said that she was going to get an AB.
well, she didn't. The baby is here.
Well, I
He's
just wish
he's
the
he's
baby the best. I don't
prospering,
have
you
no
know.
ill will towards nobody's kids or anything. Each parent the way they want to and do what they got to do for their
Well,
child the way they
that
see
ain't
fit.
true on this internet because the way I be hearing people saying Krishan need to be doing this for her baby, Krishan need to be doing that.
Mm.
Krishan don't get a free will to raise her own child.
Well,
She
my
don't
whole
get
thing is
that.
this:
She don't
people
get that
were
grace.
concerned about the baby
No, but they shouldn't
because,
be because it's not
but wait,
theirs.
but then this is the thing. This is what I tell people: do not put shit on this internet that you don't want people to talk about. If you don't want people to talk about your child, do not put them on this internet because people are going to. It's always going to be a mad day. It's always going to be a mad day. People are going to have mad days. The people that are not true, whatever, Krishan can do anything. And there they go talking about the baby. But my whole thing is this: if you know these people are going to talk about Junior, why keep putting him on this internet? Just keep yourself on the internet. Don't show him.
Because there are a lot of people that love to see the baby.
But then it's always going to cause mess. So if people going to talk, see, this is me. If I
My
know
thing,
people going to talk about my child, I'm not going to put my child on the internet to give them something to talk about.
but
You
then when
put
are you
your
gonna
that
truly
baby.
live your life? When can you really let him live his life and be a happy mom on the internet with his mother without people people are always gonna talk. People talked about Jesus, the way they killed him, the way they gave him the vinegar, the way he hung his head, they still talking about him now. The thing of it is it's an individual thing. Some people got to learn how to block out the internet and not respond to people because people will put you in a hell that they ain't even created, and they ain't got a hell to put you in or heaven to put you in. But yet people go around here and listen to other people and make their decision off of other people's choices. And
But
when these
what?
people are still showing partial of their life, they're not showing all their life.
Okay, but how about this? Don't put the baby on the internet until the baby can say that he wants to be on the internet. That
But
baby
he
can't
might
speak
not
for itself.
can.
Okay, but I'm just saying, if you don't want people to talk about you or your child, don't give them nothing to talk about. Just have your life on the internet. You don't have to put Junior on the internet. For what?
Because it's
Yeah.
her
Other people don't have their kids
child.
on the internet. Why you
Yes,
want to keep
yes,
on
they
putting
do.
your
My daughter
baby
got
on
a
the
whole page.
internet? Why would
That's not true. That's not true. My daughter got a TikTok. Her kids are all over her social media. My son, him and his kids are all over his social media.
but I'm
Why
saying
she
if they
can't show her
talking
kids?
about them, if they're
Why
gonna
she
talk
can't show
about
her
them,
kids? People
because
probably do.
if they
People
okay,
have
so when
talked
they put
about
the
them. They have. My son's stuff has went viral. They do talk about them,
Mm-hmm.
but he still put them back on there.
but I'm just saying personally, me, if I wouldn't put my kids through that. Put them on the internet for the internet can talk about them and stuff. I wouldn't do that. But that's just me.
Look, we can't tell her how to live. That's what I'm saying. That's her
Yeah.
kid. And
Well, then
you
she
know the
shouldn't get
people that talk
mad.
about the baby, this what
But
I'm
they
gonna
shouldn't
say.
get
The
mad
people
then if
that talk
people talk
about the
about the baby
baby
then.
in a negative way, they going to hell anyway. So I don't even really care. You shouldn't be talking about no innocent baby. That baby ain't did nothing to nobody.
And I understand that, but that's why I'm saying, why put the baby? Now, this is just my personal opinion, because y'all know we ain't all gonna agree, and that's what makes us all
Mm-hmm.
unique and
Yeah, yeah,
different.
yeah.
We don't put your child on the internet when you know people are gonna start calling CPS, the news, and everything, and talk about the baby. So if you don't want people to talk about him, don't put him on here.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna talk about that baby if he wasn't on there.
Well, if
Yeah.
If
they
he
can't
got
see
a
him, how
glimpse
they gonna
when
talk
he was
about him?
first born, all you heard was, "Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he looked just like her son." And then when they started noticing he had some developmental delays and he wasn't doing that, then that's when it all started. It was too late then because the baby was already on the internet. But I think people have the free will. And people gonna, I mean, we all have channels. And people
Right,
always gonna say something about us. They
correct.
might say,
Thank
"What's
you,
wrong with your
Tiffany.
makeup? What's wrong with your hair? Why you
Mm-hmm.
got that scar on your face? You just talk country. You this and that. You
Right.
ain't this." But do I look and go back? If I argue with each and every person that say something to me on these internet streets, I'll be a crazy woman. I don't
Yeah, I
argue with
don't
these
want to do it.
insecure people. I can care
Right.
less.
So that's why I'm just saying, me personally, I wouldn't put my kids on here because I already know that what how the internet feels about him, and they gonna keep calling social services. They gonna keep doing this and that. So don't even give them nothing to talk about
Well,
by
it's
not
blocked
having
now.
them
They
there.
can't call
But
social
people are
services no
saying
more.
that the reason she put them on there is for clout. You know,
Mm. I don't know. I don't agree with all that. That's her kid. So how could it be clout? She ain't no different than anybody else.
I just hate when
People,
people can't
you're
live
right,
their.
and people can speak on it, but at the same time, we shouldn't be speaking evil on over people's kids because we wouldn't want nobody doing it to us.
and that's why people should not put their kids on the internet until they ready, because you have crazy people out here. And that's why you shouldn't put your child on there. So then, people get mad, people
I
start
just
talking
don't
about their
agree with
kids.
that.
Keep them
I just
off of
don't
there.
agree with that. Well, if we
Well,
didn't put kids on the internet, there wouldn't be people like Little Miss Shirley and Little Miss Wham
and what
and
happened to little Miss
Little
Shirley?
James.
People called the
We
social service
It
on
doesn't
little Miss
matter.
Shirley
She
mama.
survived it. She didn't care. She kept going. You can't stop living
I
because
don't
people
see
do
her on
that.
there that much no more. I don't see her on there.
She be on there.
Yeah,
I
she
don't ever
on there.
see.
That little girl is yeah, her mama put her on there for clout. But if that's what you want to call it, oh well, then I bet you one thing they living good off of that clout.
And
Well,
it
they
ain't
were
no
saying,
different than somebody being putting their child up for a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
And they get talk. I mean, they talk about that. Oh, they got all that makeup on that baby. People are gonna always have something to say. It don't
right.
matter. It
Mm-hmm.
don't matter what you do. You can be the best person in the world. Trying to live your life and your kids' life right. It's always going to be a demon that spread lies or say something negative because that is the world. It's a sinful world and things are shaped in iniquity and people are going to follow the trend. It's up to you as a human being to be strong enough to not subject yourself to those comments. I don't look at the comments. A lot of people say, says you need to integrate in the comments. I don't because I used to. I still do go in the comments, but when I start seeing negative stuff, that's my choice to get out and protect my peace. But I
Okay.
have that right to do that, and she should have that right to have her son on the internet if she wants to. And I mean, there's nothing I can say about it or do about it. That's her son. That's her life. But I mean, you're gonna have negative people all the time. People say stuff, mean stuff. I mean, heartbreaking stuff to people. And it's a shame because they are unhappy and they're miserable. And I'm not gonna sit there, when I hear them talking about calling CPS, I just couldn't believe grown folks sat there and wanted that back. It's just unbelievable to me. And I'm like, this girl's showing you what she want online. She ain't showing you everything online. Just like show people, you can't show your whole entire thing. You got to there's a sassy
That's
T
it,
and then
Miss
there's
C.
Teresa.
That's it. You got to take the bitter with the sweet. I don't
Yeah,
even let it. I don't even let it consume me like that. It is what it is.
no,
You gotta take away what you want, take what you want, and throw the rest of it away.
wait.
It's,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. Now, y'all asked me about this Win Records. Did we see that? So let's go take a
Nuh-uh.
look at it.
That one that I told you that they were trying to copy off of Remy Ma.
Uh huh.
Okay, you
It's
found it.
what?
Okay.
Who is this person though? I can't even see the name.
Ella Archer.
Nah, that ain't. I gotta go back. Anyway, let's look at this real quick. Then I get the name of the person. They saying that they copied everything down to the name, to the colors. Can y'all see it? Remy Network, same
Yep.
identical blue.
What?
Can't make this up. Remy Network, Win Records, the Copycat Crew,
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remy Network, G Express. They're copying Remy Network, copying Remy down to the colors.
Dang.
Remy Network. Wow. Why would he try
Mm.
to go to the network anyway?
Cause Clarissa.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
now we she want her own talk show.
She
You know
can't
that's
talk. I don't know what she want to talk
you
show
know
for.
that's gonna be real stupid if she go get a talk show, right?
She's Destiny swapping. I told y'all she thinks she Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Any and everything Remy do.
So
And
I
did
would
they
get.
did they show get canceled off of Zeus?
That's what people are saying. Now, allegedly, it got canceled. Allegedly,
I heard it
this
wasn't
week,
coming either.
that's somebody named
because
G Express.
she want more money. She thinks she is bigger than the program. She thinks she's worth probably millions of dollars. And they said Zeus pay really good. But I guess she,
But look what you got to go through to get that money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And like my daughter gonna be watching that crazy stuff. And like she said, don't nobody want to see no Clarissa and no old ass papoose.
Well, now she's saying that her and Pap too real for they too real for reality TV show. Now that's what she's saying. That's her new
What?
line. She said her and
What?
Pap is. She said her and Pap is too real for reality TV show.
No,
Girl,
the people didn't want you for reality
that's all that
TV.
was because you are a
They just didn't
liability.
want
You
you.
don't know how to shut up.
Yeah.
You talk too much. You give too much information out. You don't have PR. You will go out here and literally get a lawsuit. Cause
Well,
this
she did
girl is
have
like a
PR.
wildebeest. She just running all over the place.
Well, she did have PR. 50 Cent and Bud had got her PR. She
But
had
she didn't
PR.
pay her no attention.
Well, yes, that's true too, because she said they work for her, so they can't tell her what to do. So
Yeah.
she did say that.
Wait a minute, what happened now?
She
Yeah.
50
said
Cent
that
was up here.
50
she had
Cent and Bud got
Bud
her PR and she told them
and
they can't
50
tell her what to do.
because they work for her.
Y'all better stop lying.
Child.
She said,
Y'all better stop that lying.
she said,
She
yeah, I
thinks
got
she
Y'all,
know
PR.
everything.
She said, I
y'all
got
better
PR.
stop.
And
Before the
who?
stuff came out with Bud, she said, yeah, I got PR. She said, but they work for me. They can't tell me nothing.
What
I
to
said,
do? I
well,
come out here and say what I
What?
want to say.
yep,
Well,
that's what she said.
what's the purpose of having them then?
That's
She
why
said,
you out
she
here
said they work
losing
for her.
millions. You out here losing thousands of dollars.
What's the
You out
purpose of
here
having them?
recklessly talking, destiny swapping
Okay,
with
see that?
another woman.
Chevette said she want to know who had the show on Zeus. Allegedly, Clarissa Shields and Papoose was getting the
Mm-hmm.
show, but it didn't pan out.
Because she said they couldn't make she well before
They
that
couldn't
she
get the
said the
contract
numbers.
together.
Yep, she wanted more money.
Yeah, they couldn't come to terms with the contract.
Girl, you know what? You coming on a Zeus when you got baddies all over the place. Them girls
But
making
that's what I thought
millions.
it was. If I'm gonna be honest, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was the fact that she went over there and she tried to rule the baddies. You know how
I
people
Mm-hmm.
think
do
that got
that.
something to do with it, and I think
Yeah, I think
Natalie
that's what I
Yeah,
thought it
that had
was.
a lot to do with it.
and
Cause
I
she
think
went over
Natalie
there.
didn't want her over there either. I don't think Natalie wanted
Yeah,
her over
she
there.
went over there and
Mm-mm.
talking about because I'm here now and she with me and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to
You
her.
did this.
Me.
Right.
I'm big Clarissa Shields. I'm getting ready to run Zeus now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Y'all
she
come
went
up
in there.
over here if you want to. I'll show you what it. I'm
She went
about it,
in there
about it.
like she was bigger than the program, right?
Yeah.
Well, she seen Punch drunk and she didn't do nothing to Punch drunk.
Girl,
Why
she
she
roll her
said
eyes
she's
like
gonna
this.
slap
Look,
the
look,
No,
her
come on.
content
face. She
creator.
did like this. She was mad, baby. She
Well,
was
why
like,
she didn't go over there and punch him in the mouth like she said she gonna do 50?
because she said if she sees somebody that been talking shit, she gonna get them.
Get
But
him
if
and
I
get
see her, I'm gonna
nothing.
be like this. Hey, girl. Hey.
Mm.
I'm gonna brace myself. And when she hit me, I'm going down. Ooh.
I'm
Man, I'm going to
falling and
fall
I
with you.
can't get up.
Then
I'm
I'm going to
falling.
the courthouse
I can't
with a
get
thing
up.
around my neck.
Someone please call 911.
One.
Tell them I just got knocked down. Yeah, I ain't moving
Back
shit.
the
Come pick
whole
me up.
man named Clarence.
Come pick me up. Okay, I need help.
Did y'all see what happened to Shalita today in Nigeria? They was for the fight.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Nigeria and Shalita, they was in the street getting ready to fight. Shalita told her to hit her, and Shalita was out there by herself. And in Nigeria, she had about 15 people with her.
Oh,
And
so that shit
so
was that's what they kept saying something in the chat.
Yeah,
And I said,
yes, that
wait,
somebody
the girls
yeah.
fight?
she had about 15 people with her. Nigeria. Shalita said, "Okay, I'm waiting for you to swing first." Shalita was standing in the street by herself. Nigeria had about 15 people with her, but she did scratch up Shalita's rental car, and somebody's window got broke out. So Shalita said she could go to the rental car place and tell them people that she scratched the car up and broke the window out, one or the other,
Well, who page was it on?
on Shalita page,
Oh, she
What?
put it on there.
on her Facebook page.
Let me go see as I see. We
And
gonna
girl,
fight her.
but Shalita,
Everybody
but what
kept
I give
talking about it.
Shalita, my whole thing is this right here. Let her swing first because
Oh, there it
so then
is.
you got a defense that you trying to defend yourself. She
Yeah.
scratched up the rental car, and Shalita was standing in the street by herself. Nigeria is the one that
Girl,
had
they
about
down
15
there in
people
Flint
with her.
acting a motherfucking fool. That water that took over. They said, do the water dance.
Hey.
Give
These
me,
are
wave your hands in the air, do the water
good.
dance.
I'm
Yeah.
not but I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
These
they was in. They
you feel
rolled up on her, and
motherfuckers.
Shalita came
You
out there
feel
in the
me? I
street.
done got in the street. I done laid down in this bitch. Ain't
Uh-oh.
nobody did shit. I ain't worried. I'm not worried about a pussy asshole. I'm never worried about a pussy asshole. I ain't never.
Uh,
Hold on.
uh-oh.
Yeah, they down there about to cut up down there in Flint. That don't make no sense. How all
But I
this
don't know
get
why
started?
Nigeria had all them people with her. Shalita by herself.
Yeah.
But Shalita had, but Nigeria had a knife.
Child, how
Shalita
all
didn't
this
have
mess
nothing.
get started?
She
Child,
she had a knife.
these Flint people, they mind ain't right.
Look at her. Look
Look
at her.
at
She
them,
ain't
look
got
at
no
them legs.
shoes on. Look, y'all, she ain't got no shoes on. Why them
Look at
dudes
them.
coming up to her though? Why all them people coming up on her like that?
Those are people that are with
Now
Nigeria.
we done lost sight. I know. But why they all walking up on her like that?
These some country
And now
bunches if
look,
I
now they
ever
bothering
seen.
her. She look rough, boy.
What would you say?
Rough and ready.
Look dusty. She need a tub. And some
and
water.
quit.
Some
Shit, now you gotta
Clorox
put
and
some
Ajax.
Why I
The
say
baby.
bleach, you say Clorox.
Clorox and Ajax, the baby, she look
Baby,
dirty. She look like when we used to play
baby.
outside and get dirty and we had to come in the house and get scrubbed down.
Yeah,
She a
they is
whole type
carrying on. They is carrying on.
carrying on like a bunch of wildcats.
Now she
Mm,
gonna
mm,
get in
mm.
trouble for scratching up that rental and breaking out that window. Them dumb people gonna sue the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
now
knife.
You know why that's going on.
I know I saw that,
You
but
know
I was like, what is
why that's
happening?
going on.
Remember, they kept on texting her and sending her texts and stuff, telling her
It's
they want to
because
fight.
Nigeria had no, Nigeria lost a baby,
Mm.
and when she lost her baby, old girl online and said good for her
Oh.
and all this bad stuff she said about it. I got it
Mm.
somewhere. Let me see if I might have deleted it though. I still got it though. Um, she
It should be more than
said,
just that one clip. It should be a whole bunch of clips.
yeah. But they just did too much. But she had said, she was real ugly about it, about the girl, because the girl put up there that she had that miscarriage, and then she went on
Mm-hmm.
and saying all this stuff about good for her, and I was like, oh my god, that was so mean what she said.
Right.
That's why I say people are evil. They
Sure
don't care.
is.
Yeah, that was gross what she said.
And then when it
She
happened
was
to them, they hooping and hollering and carrying on. Then it had to be brought back to remembrance. You remember when you said this? So you have to be careful what you put out there in the atmosphere. So
Right.
that stuff will come back to you. You have to be real careful. And it's gonna come back some form of way. That's why we have to learn as
she
we
said,
go.
girl, that's what she said. Girl, I'm cracking the fuck up. You
Mm.
wanted to have that man's child so bad. You just had an AB by the nigga who unalived his sister. But
Ooh.
God makes no mistakes. He said,
Mm.
I abort mission. That's what bitches get. Always talking about somebody else's child. Fuck you and that baby.
Ooh.
Vibro. Yeah.
Dang. That was ruthless.
Yeah.
These
And
some
it,
dark people.
and it had something to do with her lupus, why she couldn't carry the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with that lupus. So when she went
You
in
know
and told,
what? These some dark people. These
yeah.
some dark energy people.
Mm-hmm.
These people like they ain't had they like they been raised in the wild or something.
Yeah, but that's what she told him.
Mm, mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
I don't know what was wrong with them, but I know they was out there. She was like, I'm on my way to the police station and make a report, and I'm right way to the rental car place to give them all the information. I got you.
So they in the middle of the street like a mob. Look at them.
Yeah, like a whole mob, child. Like what the?
That's
I'm
those
like,
people
it's
that's
about to
with
be a
Nigeria.
They
brawl.
moved down on because she was doing all that pussy ass this, that, and the third. I said, I don't
Mm.
know what she liable to say. You two being struck us.
Yeah,
No,
struck us down.
no. Mm,
Struck us down like a bunch of
no,
lightning, child.
no.
Mm-mm.
What? Yeah, I wasn't doing it.
Be a thunderstorm over here.
Yep. Oh, did y'all see Ray J when he was
No, we
talking
ain't
about
seen
Kim
Ray
and them
J.
stealing all that money? Let me
Uh-uh.
pull that up, girl. Let me pull it up.
Lord,
Ray
what
J
my
said
nephew done talked about now.
they say Kim and them stole money from his parents and his sister. I didn't even know
I
that they
remember
had
that they stole money from Brandy. Kim did.
worked for them.
And had her credit
I
card
didn't even know
bought
he
and all
worked
kinds
that
of
they had
stuff.
worked for him at one time. Huh?
Yeah.
They said Kim
Mm-hmm.
and Chloe, not just Kim.
Yeah, Kim. They was
Yeah.
sending up,
He
running
said
up
Kim
the
and
charges
Chloe.
with Brandy credit card.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why they didn't go to jail? If that was you or I, we would have went to jail.
Went to jail with a
And
clanker.
we would have
Ray
had
J
we would
begged,
have had that
begged,
on that fraction.
Ray J begged Brandy not to do it. They were gonna pay the money back. Allegedly,
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
that's exactly what we always so forgiving.
So forgiving, child. And then they would have put us in jail so dang on
I didn't
fast.
even know that had happened. Check it.
The 800,000 off my mom's credit card and Brandy's credit card.
To do what?
Kim was doing closets. They didn't have any money. Oh, that's a lie. They worked for Brandy. Brandy said, go shopping for me. They swiped the card and get Brandy 3 or 4 Jimmy Choo shoes or whatever, or clothes, whatever. And then they'll get themselves like 4 or 5 shoes too. Over and over for months and months and months until they ran up to like almost $1 million. Then my mom gave them the card. My mom don't spend money. My mom is very frugal. They spent like 100 bands on her card running it up. They thought my mom spent like Brandy spent and stole all their money, bro. They got caught. They had to pay it back. It's in court. They had to pay it back. It's just Brandy is a good person, and I guess she was in a situation where she couldn't speak on it, so they got away with it. They paid the money back, or they paid majority. I don't know. They got caught. It's court documents. You stole almost $1 million from my family. At the same time, you pointed the finger at me and said, "I'm the bad guy. You did this to us." A family with morals and values, and bitch, suck my dick. Oh, my bad. You already did that. So Kim and Chloe was my sister's assistants. They stole 600,000 to 800,000 off my.
600,000 to 800,000.
800,000, almost $1 million. Dang. And I believe him because he's saying he ain't all hyped up.
It's true. It's in the court.
Yeah, it's in the court.
They let them settle out of
They
court.
had to pay that money back.
They had to pay it back. They paid it back. They just settled out of court and made them pay the restitution.
But then Kim Mama also was the one that distributed that sex tape.
Yeah.
And he was telling her not to, and come to find out she was the one.
Tapes.
Yep.
That mama did that.
Man, that's a pimpette right there.
How you sit there watching your daughter? How you sitting there watching your daughter get banged out, and then you got to decide which tape to use? Oh my God!
Yeah,
doing that to my child, I would be sick.
I know, but she ain't sick.
Nah, it didn't bother her not one bit.
So she's a pimpette.
Miss Z said she believe him. Yeah, baby, that's true. That's in the courthouse.
Oh, that's in the court.
That's in the court records.
The document.
They telling me that Remy and Papoose filed a divorce and you can't see it because it's sealed. I said, don't y'all know how the court works? Even if it's sealed, you still can see it. It'll tell you that those two people got a pending court, divorce court, stuff like that. They can't hide everything. Them people ain't got no divorce.
You just can't go in the record, but you can pull their name up.
They don't got no divorce in the court. That's why nobody can't find it in the court.
Find it, yeah.
It would have to be there at the court for them to find it.
Now I pulled up the old one Papoose had, but it never got filed.
What you mean? You pulled it up, but it never got filed?
No, that's the one that Papoose put on the internet.
When Papoose was gonna divorce her first when they found out about what's her name, and then they reconciled, and then they end up breaking up again.
Yeah, that one from New Jersey. He filed in New Jersey.
And when did he file that one?
May 2025 in May.
May of 2025. So what happened to that one?
It
never got filed.
Never got filed.
You got a bunch of static for some reason.
It never got filed. He was just showing us on the internet that he did do the paperwork, but he never filed it. It's on his page.
So where did you see it at? In the courthouse or on the internet?
He showed it on the internet. Well, he showed it on his page, but it never made it to the courts.
So you talking about the thing he showed in December?
I think so. It just says He's showing that on his page that he filed it.
Yeah, that's not filing
Well,
though. That was just a piece
yeah,
of
but
paper that he showed Clarissa to get her to shut the fuck up.
well, to the court and never got filed with the court though.
Right. That was just for her to shut
Cause
up.
you remember Clarissa said he got the paper. He's the one that filed.
It
And
ain't
now
filed because
and
it's
now
not on
she
there.
keep
He
telling
ain't
people
filed nothing.
she keep telling
Because
people he filed.
it would be if he filed it, it would be dismissed. It was never filed,
Yep.
and he did
Mhm.
it in New Jersey.
Anybody can pull off the documents off of internet. All you gotta do is pay
So
$19.99
right,
and fill them out and have them like you get ready to serve them so you can file. But that don't mean nothing. People do that all the time to try to prove, oh yeah, I did. I'm the first one to file. No,
right, and then he got that big ass tattoo of Remy on his damn arm, and she got her arm next to him with
Every
that
time
big
she
ass
gotta
hmm
tattoo
see
of
it, every
Remy.
time he hugs her.
every time she touch that arm, she got to rub her face.
Right,
Woo, baby.
she probably over
I
there
don't
licking his
even
You
arm
want
because
it.
mad?
that's what she really wants. She
Throw
probably
the
over there
whole
licking
man
that
away. I
tattoo.
don't even want it. Just throw it away. I don't want it.
She over there licking
I
the
don't
damn
want
But
it.
you
I
tattoo.
say,
don't want to have
Pap,
to look at
you
you.
gonna cover her face up? Nope.
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 She gotta
And her
say,
dumb
good
ass
night,
got
Pap.
papoose.
Look, y'all. Good night, Pap. Good night, Remy.
Good night, women.
She got both of them. She wanted
Look,
them both, man. She got it.
when she wake up, this what she looking at.
She got it. She wanted them both, so now she got it. She kisses
You
all
got it, baby.
the
Girl,
child.
you got it. You got everything you've been asking for. Merry
Shit, I think
Christmas.
I'm telling y'all, she upset this weekend. That man that went to New York,
Yeah,
and
he with his baby
can't,
mama.
Well, she
yeah,
gonna
she
be
can't
upset
take it.
next week because all them pictures of their anniversary. Cause I'm having a party,
And
either a divorce party
wait
or
till
anniversary party.
Remy starts showing her Mother's Day gift. Oh,
Ooh.
somebody gonna be
That's why
mad.
she crashing out right now.
Yeah, she crashing out. Having a whole hippie fit. You all right, Clarence? Clarence,
Child,
you all right.
wait till she put her Mother's Day gift on there.
Uh,
Oh.
mm.
Cause Pap,
Clarence, you
cause Pap,
okay?
Pap not upstairs this weekend.
He downstairs.
He down in New York.
He up in New York. You know where he at? He at Renby. Yeah, having dinner. Oh yeah. They're a whole family, Clarence. Y'all better
Mm-hmm.
call somebody better call the crazy house on her because she gonna be fighting
They
the
be
air.
saying she need a 5150. I say, y'all stop that. That lady don't need that. I'm thinking
Yeah, she
rethink that.
fighting the air right now. She over there boxing. Ooh, ooh,
I'm thinking I gotta rethink that one. I gotta rethink it.
ooh. Oh Lord. Mm.
Mm-hmm. I
Pole,
gotta
pole,
rethink it.
Clarence. Clarence over there boxing the air, baby, cussing the air out,
Mm-hmm.
walking around in circles with her hands up in the air.
Mm-mm.
Somebody better go check on her. She probably over there ate a whole ham and macaroni and cheese. She gonna be about 40 pounds hot, lighter
Girl, she
That's
said
heavier
she
why
when
need to
she
Pat
get
come back.
together
crashing
with
out.
47.
That's
Mm-hmm.
why she crashing
That
out. She
girl
got
up
the
from the UK.
Mother's Day, and then she got the
Yeah, the
anniversary coming up.
anniversary.
Yeah, that's why she crashing out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Pat won't remove that tattoo off of
Tattoo
him.
off his arm.
Yeah, and then she got
Mm-mm.
papoose on her arm, and then I don't think
I thought she got it up
Remy,
under her titty.
right? And then Remy got papoose name going around her ankle,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
I
she
don't think
ain't
so.
took it off.
Yeah, so something ain't right here.
Papa ain't moving that face. That's all he said. That's the only thing I got.
That's why she put papoose on her because she know Remy got it.
Yep, that's the
She
only
wanted to
reason
have
why
it
she
too.
did it.
She wanted to have it too.
But how
Mm-hmm.
come papoose ain't put Clarissa on there, Clarence on there?
I can't believe they getting a network though.
Mm.
Mm.
Just copycat.
These
Right,
motherfuckers want to compete with this lady so bad.
So bad.
and she ain't even bothering them. She ain't bothering you.
You jumping on my like a pogo stick. Hey, hey.
All
That's
of
when
them
they
doing it.
decided to do it. I bet you that's when they decided to do it.
Uh-huh.
They did that diss
She
track.
said you had to get paid through promos. Y'all gonna have to get some promotions.
Crying in the Corvette. Carissa's so rich, but
Man,
yes, she was using great value seasoning from Walmart. Not
Baby,
even
you
yeah.
a
McCormick.
millionaire.
Audrey said she didn't even have no McCormick. She had great value.
Great
Oh, she had
value,
a great
child.
value.
You're supposed to have high end stuff. Where all
And
you
all
got to
that
do is this.
season that she put on one burger, garlic powder, onion powder, steak powder,
You
black
can't even taste
pepper.
the meat.
I said, God dang.
Hmm.
I'm like, darn, you do that for 10 pounds, not 1 ounce of meat.
But then the patties were already made up. I didn't understand why she put two patties together after she got done putting all that season on
Yeah.
there, then smashed them together in a bowl. They were
The
already
peace
in
out face.
patties. Already in patties. What are you doing?
What?
She can't cook.
She smashed them in a bowl.
Yeah.
She had the patties. They were already made into hamburger patties. She put all the seasoning on there, then grabbed two of the patties, smushed them all up, and rolled them in a ball, and then started flattening them out. They were already flattened out, girl.
Told you she
She
crazy.
wanted the seasoning in there all the way through. I'm just guessing, girl. I don't know why she did that shit. She just
Just
might
like
want to
I
make
don't know why she
it.
put butter for grease for them short ribs.
She might just
Me
want to
either.
drop. Sure, girl, shut up about them ribs. Did you see she had them in that thing so with the fucking lemons that was whole? She didn't even cut them.
The whole lemon and roast
She said the lemon peel gonna do some
for
special
everything.
shit to that meat, girl. That lemon peel, I didn't know that motherfucking lemon peel was like that. I said, shit, I'm getting ready to start cooking with the whole lemon too. Fuck it.
Just dump it in the water, child.
Right.
Just squeeze that bitch. Let me squeeze it and put it in the water.
Child, just put the whole
And then
lemon in there.
wait.
Forget
Look,
that.
look. What's gonna happen? Anything gonna happen?
I
Shit.
want it floating.
Huh?
That's all it do is floating. Ain't
Baby,
no
I
seasoning
said,
going in the water or nothing.
I
It
don't
just
see how
float
Patty
like
do
a
that
like
stuff.
a potato up in there. I thought it was a potato, child.
And then the
yeah.
dog, you know she got a
I'm
dog. The
Capricorn
dog
said
didn't
she
even want
wanted
the
a
damn
bigger
food.
patty.
The dog didn't want the food. You know she got a
What?
dog. The dog didn't even want that goddamn food.
The dog didn't want to eat it.
No.
That dog said,
My dog love food that's cooked in that kitchen, honey.
Not Clarissa's.
No,
"Rich dog like, I ain't eating that.
I don't
That
give
dog
my
was like,
dog.
I want to
yeah.
live.
My
I
dog
ain't
love.
know that dog say I ain't a cat. Hell, I got one life. Cat got nine.
I need to give my dog no seasoning, no way.
Mm-mm. Not no great value.
And then she had that dog up there. She had the dog in the kitchen.
Ugh.
Oh, my dog don't come in the kitchen either,
Mm-mm.
The dog was in the kitchen.
or my
See,
furniture, or me.
animals know. When I had my puppy long years ago, she knew not to come in that kitchen. She would sit there
Yeah,
and look
my
just like
kids
this.
say they can tell I'm a first time dog owner because I don't let the dog on the bed. I said, oh well,
Oh no.
my dog not getting on the bed. Sorry, not
Mm-mm.
that little mug go outside, run around. Why would she get on my bed for?
Hell no. She got her
I got to
own
take a
bed.
shower before I can get in my own bed. And then she supposed
Mm-mm.
to get in the after she just been outside running around. She got a
Nope.
bed right next to mine, goddamn, and it's nice and fluffy. Get
Mm-hmm.
your ass on your bed. How about that?
That's what I
Yeah.
say. Mine
And
gonna have her own little castle, honey. Go on in
yeah,
your own house.
yeah.
Yeah.
You better not get on my furniture and don't go in my kitchen. Mm-mm. No, I don't
Clarissa
like
was
You,
it.
cooking
you,
with her
you,
dog. She said that's the only
Huh?
friend she got left. She said that's the only friend she got left is that dog.
and the dog won't even eat her cooking.
The dog was
My
barking and
dog love
everything.
my cooking, baby. She eat it all the time.
Mm.
She loves it. She won't eat nothing else. How about that? She don't want to eat nothing else. She don't
Well,
like
you
dog
can,
food.
you can make their own. You can make dog food.
I do.
You
My
know.
dog don't eat dog
Yeah.
food out the bag, girl. I got
No, that's what
dog
I'm
food
saying. You can make
every.
gourmet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
make it every once a week. I make her dog food. Not once a week, like every 8 days, something like that. Every
Yeah.
10 days. Like the last time I made enough for 10 days. But I try to make it on Sundays because I know that I'm gonna make my food. Because I
Mm-hmm.
make my food for the week. So I make hers too. Mm-hmm. She not eating no dog food. Who knows what
Mm-mm.
the fuck they putting in that stuff?
Uh,
She kept getting sick. I said, hell, something ain't right in this food. I switched. She ain't never get sick after that.
yep. They
But
were, you know what you give 'em? Indigestion.
it's a little more expensive, but my
Mm-hmm.
dog ain't walking
It's
around
all
my
right because
but my
it's
dog ain't walking around up chucking all the time. She
Well,
should
wait
do
for a
that all
minute.
the time with dog
TikTok
food.
is journey.
yeah.
8:30
I tell
now.
y'all now, I'm about
Eight,
to get out of here.
yeah, it's 9:39. She an hour ahead this time. Cause
Right.
it's Friday
I
night.
took a nap. I tried to take a nap, but ain't start falling asleep till after 7 o'clock p.m. I've been laid down. I was mad as hell. Then at 7 o'clock, I said, "Oh, ain't this a bitch?" Man, I struggled to get up at 7:45. I was pulling myself up. I said, "God damn!" Soon I start falling asleep. I got to get up.
Woo!
Uh huh. But
Sound
anyway,
like my little patient. He talking about son. I fall asleep. I said, well, don't you supposed to sleep? Yeah, but not all day.
thanks for giving me some credit, Miss Z. She said I'm doing good. Yes,
Yeah,
honey.
you did good tonight.
Oh
But
yeah, it's
it's
Yeah.
not. Look,
9:40.
it's 9:40. It's
Yeah,
usually
that's pretty good.
8:40.
Yeah,
It's
that's pretty
something
good.
about that 40. You need to play that lottery.
Ah,
9, 4 and 0. Cause
I
that's
tell
when
you
you
what,
or
when
eight,
I
four,
get
and
up
0.
tomorrow morning, I better not have no damn. Hope my eye be clear. Look like this one turned pink now too. Oh Lord,
Oh, got
I
me
hope
over
I
here
get
yawning.
damn
Dang.
stuff that damn pink eye because I'm gonna be mad as hell. Your baby been sick for 2 weeks, 15 years old. I'm sorry.
Drop T, how did you get it loaded?
I'm TikTok told me what to do.
She
So
got
I
to
got
Oh,
compress.
okay.
Yeah, she got to compress it because
Yeah.
stream y'all won't take. But I also told her to do it the way I do the other one until she get it done. To just share the screen and
yeah,
Yeah.
play it that way.
yeah, 'cause it's
Hmm.
beautiful.
You
Uh-huh.
like it?
Oh yes, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get my girl right.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad one of us good, child. Anyway, y'all, I gotta get out of here. I'm tired. I'm too tired.
She gone, baby. She
Look
is
at them
Look,
gone.
eyes.
Kenna,
Look at them
talking
Them
eyes.
about
eyes gone.
no drop T. I think I'm getting something in my eyes. See this one like real
I
red.
hope you ain't got
Hope you
pink
ain't getting
eye.
pink eye.
That's what I said. I don't know if you can see this one. This one real red, like almost bloodshot.
Yeah. You
Now
need
this,
Yeah.
you some eye drops.
and now this one is turning red too. I can
You got
see.
eye
Oh, you
drops?
might
That's why I keep looking at it in the mirror.
Then you got some eye drops?
Um, yeah, I got eye drops.
you need
Yeah.
some lubricating ones. Like the kind that's lubricating so it won't your eyes won't be scratchy.
Yeah, they told me too to get some put some milk in there and rinse it with cold water or something. I'm gonna try that too, and then I'm gonna take my ass to bed. But for now, I'm gonna go rinse my eyes so
Hmm.
I get up tomorrow if it's a difference because I don't want to have no damn kind of pink eye or nothing like that.
I know that's right. And it's going around because you know the fairs and stuff. Yeah. Every time the fair come, it seems like the pink eye come. And every child gets sick.
Goddamn dirty ass animals
Hmm.
around everywhere.
And that food.
Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, guys, listen, we love y'all. We love hanging out with y'all. Are we down? Are we tomorrow or is it next week? I can't remember.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, so we'll see y'all tomorrow night, for after dark. Um,
Yeah.
Yep.
members only. Sassy, we got to work on getting that done early in the
Yeah.
daytime.
I'm gonna do mine I'm gonna work on mine tonight and
Yeah,
that way I have it all done.
Yeah, TikTok
um,
send us the link
yeah,
early
I'm
so
gonna
we
make
can
the
make sure we
link
have it
early
set
so
up.
you can do it on your thing. Because if you
Yeah.
ain't now, we can't do it. Because
Yeah. Until you make the link. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Love y'all. Y'all
Love
have a
Love
you.
good
y'all.
night.
Night night, y'all.
Night night.
Bye.
I can tell you're green with envy. And honey, green is not your color.